Hey everyone, it's Shanae of Sam Image Consulting Company, and today we are live with Makeup 101 with Shanae Artist. Yes! So this morning I'm preparing for my beauty basic workshop. So as you can see, I've already started applying some makeup, but I did want to come and show you guys, you see how funny I look without my eyebrows, and show you guys how to create a natural eyebrow look. So before I get into all of that, let me tell you guys. So the surprise that I had that I couldn't really say much about then that I'm going to tell you about now is that I have created a online workshop to answer the questions that you guys had during that survey that you submitted. So most of you said that you were looking to learn how to match your foundation. That was the biggest question that everyone had, how to match their foundation. So I've created a workshop to answer that question, as well as how to apply your makeup properly. I've created the workshop to answer those questions as well. So if you're interested in learning these things and you want more information, once I launch the workshop, please leave me your email address in the comments below, and then I'll make sure that once the workshop is launched, I will send you the link so that you can go ahead and register and, you know, get yourself signed up and go ahead and take part. I think this is going to be awesome. It's an opportunity for you to have my help as much as you need it, because it's something that you'll keep replaying it over and over again as much as you need to get it right. So as far as matching, application and things like that. So I'm super excited. I hope that you're excited about it. So today we're going to talk natural eyebrows. So the reason why is because I see a lot of women that ask me for help. They're women that want to look natural. They want a natural makeup application. They don't want to be super glam. They want something nice, something simple, but something that still enhances their natural beauty, which I can understand because I want to enhance my natural beauty as well. So I've come up with, I'm going to show you guys how I create the natural eyebrow. And the reason I say natural is because a lot of people highlight underneath their brows. They'll use like a white concealer or a white pencil under their eyebrows, and it doesn't look natural. You can tell that the brows were pretty much drawn on. So to each his own. I personally prefer it to look more natural. So I'm going to show you how I do that, and I hope that this helps you out. So the first things that you're going to need, and I did provide a link in this video to the brushes that you're going to need. So you're going to need a spoolie brush, and I did provide the link for that. And then you're also going to need a flat angled brush in order to create this look. So these are the two brushes you're going to need. I provided the link in the description for you. A brown pencil. Make sure it's nice and sharp, so that way when you fill out your brows and you shape them, it'll be nice and smooth. If you didn't see, I did provide you guys with a pictorial, which is a picture giving you 4 steps to a perfect eyebrow last week. So go check through my page if you didn't see it, and you can actually save that and use that to help you out, okay? Kind of as a guide. I feel like my lash is falling off. And I have not finished my makeup at all. This is just foundation and eyeshadow. So let's get started. All right, I dropped my pencil, sorry. So let's get started. So when we talk about doing our brows, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to line underneath, okay? I'm going to take my spoolie and just shape my brows, make sure they're nice and up. And then I'm going to line them underneath. Your best bet is going to be like one long stroke, because if you do short strokes, I noticed that it makes the edges look rigid. It doesn't look as smooth. So then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to line on top. And as you can see, I'm just going according to my natural shape. I'm not trying to make it look any different than what it is. I'm just outlining what I already have. So then you're going to take the same pencil and you're going to fill it in. Boom. Eyebrow. Right? I keep dropping everything. So here's the spoolie brush, and I'm going to use this to blend out the color. Right now it looks a little bit harsh, so I'm going to use the brush to blend it out and make it look a little better. Now when it comes to eyebrows, there are 3 points. There are points that you should measure in order to know where your brow should end and start. So right now this brow is too long. Your eyebrow should start right where this the little dip in your nostril is. So if I line it right here, my eyebrow should be about there. So there's some excess there, but that's okay because we're going to go back and clean it up. All right? So that's it, blends it out, okay? So then I'm going to take my angled brush, right? Now, this is how you get the natural look. If you're good like that and you don't want to clean up your eyebrows after, then fine, leave it. But if you do, you want to use a concealer that is the same as your skin tone. Don't use a concealer that's lighter than your skin tone because that's what makes the brows look fake, okay? So what I do is I actually got a little sample of NW45 from MAC last week or the week before, and I've just been using this because I like it. But it's the same color as my skin tone, and I'm going to use this and this angled brush just to make a nice precise arch underneath my brow. This is how I'm going to clean up any rigid unevenness underneath my brow, okay? So what you're going to want to do is you're going to start right at the edge of where your brow should begin, which we know is about here, right? And you're just going to take the angled part. You want to start with that and pull it all the way back. So let me show you how this looks. See that? Nice and clean. So then what you're going to do is take it from where you started it at and just pull that concealer right on down. Because it's the same color as your skin tone, you're not going to see it. Well, if you're close up, you can see it, but from afar, you're not going to be able to even tell that you did that. It's just going to look like a nice eyebrow. See that? And then I'm going to take my finger right here and just rub it on out. Okay? You see how smooth that is compared to this? What is this? What are those? I don't know. You see? So now that this brow is, we know that this is a little bit longer, I'm going to go ahead and use the same brush, the same angle brush and the concealer, and I'm going to clean up that extra brow that I've created right there to make sure it's nice where it's supposed to be. And because the concealer, again, is my skin tone, you cannot tell that that's what I've done. All you see is a nicely shaped eyebrow. Okay? So, that's it. That brow is finished. So, I want to remind you that practice makes perfect, okay? So it might take you some time to get your hand steady enough to be able to just do one strip with the line in your brow with the eyeliner pencil, and then doing one stroke with the concealer, but it's okay. Just practice it and you will definitely get it. It's not a hard task at all. I'm going to try to do this one too, because you know I'm left-handed, so sometimes I'm backwards, but I'm going to try to do this one too, to show you again. So, line underneath. Line on top. Fill it in. It is important that you clean up your eyebrows, whether it be waxing or plucking. They don't have to be perfect because you're going to draw them anyway, but you do definitely want to make sure you don't have a lot of hairs, or that it, you know, try to ensure that it has some type of shape to it, so that way you can ensure your eyebrows will be on point. Surprisingly, I think I did pretty good with this one. Okay? Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and again we're going to line this brow. Use my angled part, the longest part in the front. Bring it right on around. And then I'm going to go back and pull it down so that there's no excess concealer just sitting underneath my brow. Then I'm going to use my finger to blend that out, just to make sure there's no extra concealer. And then I'm going to go right ahead and I'm going to clean up that extra piece of brow right there that I created. Okay. Okay, so those are my eyebrows. And you can see eyebrows shape your face, so it's very important that you make sure your brows look good. It's not just a phase, it's not just a fad. Eyebrows shape your face. And I was doing one of my professional image workshops, and I did some research for it. And one of the things that I found out about eyebrows that I did not know is that a lot of people, employers and people who look to do business with you, they believe that your eyebrows, the fact whether your groomed eyebrows mean that you pay attention to detail. And I never would have thought that if I didn't do the research and find that out. So I think that's really important, especially if you're a businesswoman or if you're an employee or you're looking for a job or anything like that. Regardless to what, make sure that your brows are good. They don't have to be glamorous. They don't have to be big and, you know, glamorous all the time, but just make sure that they're appropriate. You keep them well groomed. They shape your face. So as you can see, earlier when I came on here, my face did not look the best because my eyebrows weren't done. But now that they're done, there's a big difference just from that. So pay attention to that. It's important. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready for my workshop today. I hope that if you have registered that I see you there. And I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I will be back later to give you guys an update on how everything went. And yeah, just to talk about it and let you guys know. And you may see me live during the workshop. So make sure you're checking out my page and click on the button if you see me live and subscribe to my notifications. And I think that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching Makeup 101 with Shanae Artist. And please remember that as a makeup artist, I believe it's one thing for me to do your makeup, but it's totally different for me to teach you how to do it for yourself. You guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.